Installation art. This is an example of an installation art by artist Cornelia Parker on 1991 entitled Cold Dark Matter. The phrase installation art refers to a large-scale, mixed-media structures that are often created for a specific location or for a limited time. Installation artworks, also known as environments, frequently take up an entire room or gallery space, requiring the viewer to walk through it in order to fully connect with a piece of art. Some installations, on the other hand, are intended to be merely walked about and studied, or are so delicate that they can only be seen from a doorway or one end of a room. Installation art differs from sculpture and other traditional art forms in that it is a coherent experience rather than a collection of discrete, unique pieces of art. A major topic in installation art is the emphasis on the viewer's experience of the piece and the goal to present them with an intense experience. The major player in the complete installation, the main center toward which everything is addressed, for which everything is designed, is the viewer, as artist Ilya Kabakov put it. Brief history of installation art. Installation art is a relatively new type of contemporary art that involves the configuration or installation of things in a place, such as a room or warehouse, and is being practiced by an increasing number of postmodernist artists. The artwork is the product of the material and space arrangement. Other influences include avant-garde Dada exhibitions in Berlin and Cologne, the work of college artist and sculptor Kurt Schritter's, particularly his Merzbow assemblage, which filled an entire building, the Braun Room at the Berlin railway station in 1923, designed by Russian artist L. Lissitzky, possibly the earliest ever installation, and the spatial environments of the painter and sculptor Lucio Fontana and his White Manifesto outlining his theories of spatialism. The 4-33 silent musical composition composed by John Cage. In addition, the assemblages and writings of the American avant-garde artist Alan Caprow, notably his 1966 book Assemblage, Environments and Happenings, were also highly influential on the development of the installation genre. Installation art characteristics. Mixed media. Contemporary artists usually create art installation in mixed media. Artworks might involve painting and sculpture, as well as text, music, and light. Video and audio components often serve as supplementary materials to interact with viewers. Sensory experience. This point follows from the previous one. The installation allows the spectator to enter, move around, touch, and smell the medium. Thus, it engages several senses of a human, making them immerse in the artwork completely. Conceptual use of space. Art installations grew out of artists' focus on conceptual art, which is an art based on ideas rather than the aesthetic qualities of works. Site specificity. An art installation is all about the process of placing something in a space, which implies that it has a direct relationship with that space. This quality makes installation truly unique form of art. Temporality. Installation art is almost always designed for a temporary period and is described by its duration rather than the typical measurements of height, length, and width. Famous installation artists. Cornelia Parker is a sculptor and installation artist from the United Kingdom. She is known for her destructive deeds which result in transitory, beautiful creations created from the ruins. She frequently employs discovered materials with extremely specific histories as her basic material, such as forbidden pornographic video or worn-out brass band instruments, while in other situations, such as her destroyed shed, she creates objects only to blow them up and carefully reassemble the parts. Parker considers the technique and materials to be just as vital as the final product. She has also used art historical works as found objects, destroying them symbolically rather than literally, as in The Distance, A Kiss with Added String on 2003, as well as the language of props, sets, and fake architecture to establish new relationships between art, architecture, and the built environment in more recent work.